the same time, I'm sure they would say that you betrayed them with your behavior and involving them in that.
Yeah, it's interesting because you have to kind of back up, and there are a lot of things I didn't know until the investigative, what you want to look at is the investigative report, but apparently they knew about the relationship back in mid-February and had met with the Speaker's office before the actual May 19th taping that happened here at my office, which is now infamous in the story. And so they actually were aware of it and had actually already met with the Speaker's office and had already noted that the relationship was there. So
how do you think they knew about that? How do you think they knew about the relationship? Were you intimate in the office?
No, never. Actually, there was none of that. It was that her husband, actually, you can read through you should read through the actual.
Have you ever had to have a confrontation with Joe Gamrat?
No, I never have. And there was always the folks that said that, but that never occurred. But I think you can look back and see that there are some questions in regards to sort of the timeline, and I think that's what Churkin and Liberati were focused on during the committee, is that in reality these guys already knew about it, and so you have to wonder what was the motivation and what did the Speaker's office know and when did they know it. And I think that's really what, that in and of itself, because if they were aware of it and now they're alleging that there was misuse of taxpayer resources, then the Speaker's office has a fiduciary responsibility to make sure that is, brought to our attention and then appropriate measures are taken. So, if that obviously didn't happen, and then these guys were let go. Now, I didn't have any knowledge of the tapes, and so you have to kind of wonder were proper procedures followed, which they were not. These guys didn't speak to the House Business Office, and the House Business Office never contacted us as far as misuse of taxpayer resources.
But do you think you'll be seeing Cindy anytime soon?
No, I mean, obviously she's healing with her family, and I'm working